Okay, so blackberries are pretty simple. This is a patch that we planted 2 years ago, the first spring we were here. Just got them in there just to get spread, and they're all going to get pulled out and moved in their permanent homes after this because blackberries can be tough. They do spread like want to spread like wildfire. As far as pruning goes, though, it's pretty simple, and this is kind of the same for the thornless or the thorn blackberries. But what you want to cut off is all the stuff that's fruited. That's it. It's just that simple. This little stick right here, those were berries that we didn't see or get last year. So that whole thing is gonna go. If I can back up and if it clarifies good, you can see the difference in color too. There's all this healthy stuff that's nice and brown. It's got good color to it, or maroonish brown. And then there's this drier stuff. It's all over here. And if I can get the bottom here cleaned up, you can see. See, we had this green stake here to hold up this first year plant, just to try to extend it out further to get it spread a little further. But if you look down here, you can see all this thin stuff on this other side over here. This is all the first year growth, which made berries last year, jumped over into another spot and spread more plants. But now that it's made berries, it's not going to do anything else. That's it. It's jumped over there. There's more plants popping out of the ground. It made berries, so it's dead. It's just going to slowly die off and keep leaching off these roots. Whereas this one grew in last year, and now this giant cane that goes all the way up and all down over there made more plants. This whole thing is going to make berries this year, and then I'm going to want to cut this out next year. Same thing with this giant one. This huge one goes all the way out there, made another plant over there. Then I'm gonna take that root ball over there and move it. Same thing with all these ends, all these spots where you see it just disappearing into the ground. Those are all just gonna get dug up and moved in a line somewhere else. And I'll go into videos and that later on as it warms up. But for spring pruning for blackberries, it is. It's really simple, and it is the same with thornless as it is with the thorned ones. And that's why a lot of people will have wild blackberries, raspberries, and stuff like that that are spread everywhere, yet they don't know why they're getting berries, and that's why. Once these kind of berry bushes, like this cane right here, once that thing makes berries, that's it. It's never going to again. But it'll stay there, dried up and half dead forever. Well, pretty much until it decomposes and disintegrates, which you can see. There's another one. Nobody got those last year. So, but now I know, that little piece has to go too. So that's all it is. It's really all there is to it. Blackberries, raspberries, even the wild ones, it's a 2-year cycle. The first year they grow and get healthy. The second year they give berries, and then that's it. So after the second year, cut all of that stuff out. Hope it helps, and ask any questions. Feel free.